Hello and welcome. It's time for a bit of Diablo 2 Resurrected, where we get to play Bodum the Necromancer a bit more.
Not in town.
And I have no audio. Was it just very silent? I have no audio. Well, that's cool. I need to figure that out. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty good day so far. It looks like I should have audio. Oh, yeah, no listening device. Cool. You were working just fine minutes prior. Anyway, or yesterday, don't know which. Minutes prior. Because I was editing. It worked. Anyway, we're gonna just try a few things. Hey, Cameron, how's it going, man? Good afternoon, friend. And chat, how's your day so far? It's been pretty good. It was extremely rainy. I had planned to actually wake up a good bit earlier than I did, so that way I could get editing done and stream a bit earlier, like 2 hours ago. However, I got woken up at about 3 a.m. to severe thunder and lightning, which kept me up for a bit, and then I fell back to sleep for way too long. But besides that, it's been doing pretty well. Got my video edited, everything like that. I haven't uploaded it to the channel because it took a while to finally export, so I'll do that after the stream. As for when I go out of town, that will be the following Wednesday, the 22nd? It's okay, I didn't want to view that or anything. Cool, open the calendar. Yes, the 22nd. So we've got a few days. How are you doing today, man? Immune to fire. Real test is if we will survive. So we're going to take on Endariel and Mephisto, just do a quick, item drop run, see if we get lucky. We may farm lower Kuros as well, see if I can get that waypoint. This last time I streamed this, I did talk about trying to find the best farming location for high runes, and turns out it is essentially lower Kuros, so. Thought it was upper, I was wrong. Oh, he's still alive. I was gonna play some Neo 2, but then I was really thinking about it. I was like, kind of just really feeling some Diablo. So that's what we went with. Make sure you're appropriate. Forgot to summon them. That could have been bad. Nice boots and Tali's boots. Those are not bad to have. Okay, thank you very much. And, it's going to be at least Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Potentially Saturday and Sunday as well. It's just going to depend on how things play out for the day. I get garbage. Oh, they're... Come on, man. Oh wait, no, I thought they were... Okay, never mind. I thought they were, ethereal, but they're not. They just look slightly ethereal. Alright, so we're a little bit faster. We get some... Well, cold resist was already doing alright, but now we have better resist. Let's put the full Saigons over there.
Good day.
And... I knew that'd be your response. There, so now let's take on Mephisto. Yeah, that's right. We had a pretty long trek to get to him. Man, well, not too bad. It was Nightmare that was the terrible one. So I'm thinking of setting up a stream schedule. Where do you think I should post it? On Twitch itself? On Discord only, or on both Twitch and Discord, and there's a champion in there that wants to kill me. No, small charm, we'll take that. And then I just have to really focus on sticking to it. I'm trying to make streaming more of an actual job for me. What I mean by that is like dedicate time and everything to streaming. Oh man, it is really dark on this screen. Both Twitch and Discord. Just probably have like a pin post on Discord and then have it on the main page for Twitch. Yeah, I guess we could put it into the golems.
I need mana.
It's funny that I don't have enough mana to actually summon all 4 golems. Immune to physical. Good news, it doesn't affect me. Ooh, more nade plate. Now let them deal with that. It doesn't sound like I'm hitting him. Oh, great Hubberk. Because I was not. Dude just took out my damn... Man. Nothing, huh? That was a terrible drop. Alright, so no good drops from Mephisto, but let's go to Kuras if we happen to get lucky. It's a 1 in like 7,000 chance to get a rune, you know? So I didn't realize that yesterday, since I was having issues with the beacon software, that I didn't have any of my audio settings, so you guys could like really hear the 3D printer. So I'm sorry about that. That was probably terrible. Yeah, you have potential to be awesome. You're not, but you could have been. I heard in playback that I did for... oh, I do have Lord Kurast. For when I did Genshin, I got 2 identical artifacts, which is weird. And so I clipped and put it on YouTube, and yeah, it was... I heard how bad it sounds, like, ugh. So hopefully it's better today, but I don't have anything printing. One of them actually ended up being pretty decent. But man, that Abyss last night was so frustrating. Don't really want to do that one more. Like, I was trying to not use my Hyper Bloom team, but really it's just still so overpowered. But I'm trying to use things besides it, you know, get more dynamic teams and not just use the same characters over and over. Or the same team over and over more so than characters. But it's so hard to do when, you know, you've got such an amazing Hyper Bloom team. Speaking of which, I need to start farming more Flowers of Paradise Lost for Kuki, which is probably where I'll start putting like all of my resin moving forward. Try and get all the Elemental Mastery set pieces for. I farmed that domain so much, I could not find it. So I'm trying to decide. Like I told you a few months ago, try some other games if you want. I've got a few kind of in the pipeline. I'm gonna start playing more what I want to play instead of just, you know, what some people want me to play. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. But like, for example, I was recommending Radiant Silvergun because I mentioned that I like the shmups by getting out, and that is it's really fun. I have to be very careful with that game though. So I don't know if you noticed on my stream that I had the other day of Neo 2 against Saito. It went for 6 hours because I will throw myself at a wall until I overcome it, because I'm very stubborn and hard-headed. Radiant Silvergun it's a difficult game that I will do that with. And so, like, I could easily do, like, a 6-hour, 8-hour stream until I beat the game. I try not to do that, because it's not healthy to do. At least not like that, you know, not just throwing yourself at a wall the whole time. So I have to be careful. But I do have a few games I want to play and enjoy. I want to, one of them is an RPG, Sea of Stars. It's absolutely wonderful. It's like a mix of Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG, like, combined. And it's awesome. The only thing is, it's not voice acted and it's an RPG. I think people would enjoy it. I think they would enjoy the story. At least I've enjoyed the... Like, I played for about 2 or 3 hours before I was like, okay, I need to not play this, because I'll put like 70 hours into it until I beat it. I have to be careful with that, as I said. So what I want to do is, it's got both a male and a female character. I want to look into voice modulation software to swap between male and female voices, so that way I can read the text in a male and female voice. It's probably a dumb idea. I don't know. But I want to look into it, see if I could do it. Could be fun. Now I just have to put it on, like, my stream deck, just to swap between the voices. You know, male voice would obviously just be my voice, and female voice would be whatever I can figure out how to do. And then Hades 2 is now in early access, so I want to play that. So that's on the list. I need to open all the chests. Wire Fleece, we don't need that. What else was I looking at? Obviously, Neo 2 still has a long way to go, and I'm really enjoying that. What other games? I mean, you're always welcome to toss out your recommendations, and I'll take a look at them. And D2R, we always have more stuff we can do. You know, this is the game that never ends. And, you know, it's just a relaxing... I say it's relaxing, it's stressful. Relaxing game for me. That's, you know, kind of goes back to what I grew up with. I've been playing this game for 25 years at this point, and I still love it. And with the remake, like, I need to experience all the characters again. Add some mods in, makes it a little more fun, too. Yeah, the big thing with, you know, if I do decide, hey, I'm going to make sure that streaming is on a regular scheduled job, per se, that I do have enough games to play that I will enjoy playing them. And not just be playing things out of necessity, because that doesn't make a good stream. If I'm just playing something because it's what people want, but there's no enjoyment in it, it's not going to make for a good stream for you guys, you know? So it has to be that balance of like, hey, I enjoy it, but you guys also enjoy it. I mean, that's usually a pretty good way, yes. Oh, we got spooters. I hate spooters. I do have to make sure... No, that's not ideal. Razan, help out the golems, my dude. I do need to start making more videos as well for the channel. I've got at least 2 sponsored videos I have to do. So I need to work on those, make sure I get those done. Hey, limestone stone. Finally found the damn thing. That's not good. I cannot know. I don't have any way to see the list of viewers. Oh man, so he'd be great to kill, but we can't. No. Did I pick some up? Those are garbage. Don't need that. Alright, we got the waypoint. I mean, sounds like you just gotta be there. That's how that works. There we go, one chest. I did not get a good Kurost for high-room farming, unfortunately. That's, yeah, it's annoying, but I could reset the map until I get it. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I did a video. That did not say Grand Charm, that said Grand Scepter. Did a video not too long ago about installing a light-up mirror in my bathroom. And I was reached out by a company that said, hey, would you be willing to make a video for us with one of our mirrors? I was like, yeah, sure, I don't care. I need another one anyway for my other bathroom, so it works out. You know, these things are like $300. I don't want to spend that. So like, yeah, we'll send you one. We just want you to make a video showing how to install it, how to use it. That'd be great. All right, cool. So that's free content for the channel. Granted, yes, it's a I say semi-sponsored video because they did send me the product. But it's a video I would have made anyway when I bought the new mirror, so works out. I'm just doing it a little sooner. My bathroom is not quite ready for it, but it's fine. Of course, what I could do, and I haven't fully decided if I want to do it, if I want to put it in the bathroom right now, if I want to put it in my office slash my office slash bedroom currently. Because it would be a whole lot easier for me if I just put it in the bedroom. Whole lot less work. Because if I put it in my master bathroom that I have right now, I have to like take off a cabinet, remove a mirror, run electrical, and then set it up. But we'll see. I may do it that way because I know that's what they would prefer. Ow, ow, ow. I should probably make the sponsors happy, you know. Then I also received a point-of-use water heater like I did for the bathroom not too long ago. I'll be making, I think, 2 videos with those. So they sent me a 6.5 gallon one, which is absolutely gigantic. That I need to... I'm going to be setting it up in my shed. So I have a utility sink. I'll just set that up, run water to it. And for now, just have it drain outside because I don't have a drain barrel. Well, I need to make one, I guess. Bury it. And show how to set up getting hot water from a point-of-use water heater. If you have no hot water running to an area. I think people will enjoy that. And then supposedly they're also sending me just an instant water heater. Which is... I'm going to hate my life when that one happens. So... instant water heaters, at least electric ones, require a ton of power. This one, thankfully, is only 6 kilowatt hours. A 6,000 watt element in it, which isn't much. So I'm curious how well it's actually going to work. I'm going to try it. No. Most of the times, like a lot of the ones that I looked at before, they were like 13 kilowatt hours. So a 6 kilowatt hour one only requires a 30 amp breaker and 12 gauge wire. It's pretty cheap. It's not going to be too bad to do. I just have to run a, 30 amp breaker and 12 gauge wire to my shed specifically for that video, which will it's going to eat up any profits I make on that video, but it's fine. Hopefully, over time, it will make more money than it cost. Usually, my videos do end up like breaking even at some point, but it takes a while. I could probably ask my CPA, like, hey, could I still get a discount on my taxes by claiming these videos? The cost it took. They'd probably tell me yes. Because it takes that long. Like, it's a little different if you have a video, it comes out, it gets 1 million views, and it costs you $100 to make it, but you made $1,200. Like, no. I mean, I guess you probably could still deduct it, but it won't be nearly as much. Whereas, if it costs $100 to make a video and you make $10, like, yeah, you have a loss. Good job. Like, a couple of my videos have made, like, over $1,000, which is amazing. But they've been up for years at this point, so, you know, it takes a while to make that kind of money off. Like, most of my streams, I think they make, like, 10 cents a stream. It's pretty great. Where does this go to? The ruin. Oh god, that's. I'm getting out of there. Open that back up. That's terrifying. Get me out. You guys stay in there. Jeez. That is a very dangerous room to walk into. Better for the bathroom? It is better for the bathroom, and I like how that did not show up at all until just now. So it's funny, I have power run to under the sink in that bathroom. I have no idea where I got the power from. I'm the one who did it. Like, I put the power under the sink. I don't remember where I got it from. It's also super sketchy, so I should probably like actually make it not look super sketchy when it comes time to run power. God, it is an absolute danger plug right now. It's fine. We just don't talk about it. Sometimes I do sketchy things. It's fine. Just go with it. But yeah, I should probably put the mirror in the bathroom. That would be better. And then just put my my cabinets probably on the floor underneath the countertop for now. Eventually, when I remodel that bathroom, it's going to have a double vanity with more storage anyway. So this was just temporary. I guess I could put when that time comes, put the cabinet in my shed. Just have that be like, I don't know, a paint cabinet or something. Who knows? Antidote potion. We got 6. Now, so far we've had no luck with any drops, but that's fine. I mean, I don't really expect to, let's be honest. Oh, that was a lot of damage very quickly. That's not cool. Scarab husk. There's a well right there. We'll grab that. It'd be nice if, like, whenever you get a chat on YouTube, if it, like, blinked or something, some sort of, like, notification, like, hey, someone chatted. Because it doesn't do that. You just have to hope I see your message. Which is not the way I like to do things. Because I try to respond to every message. Torque Ice Fist. Don't run towards it, man. That's how you die. You don't want to die. Let's get out of there. Alright, one of the golems died. Yeah, nothing useful, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. I guess it's time to do Act 4. Oh, I should probably go give that tome. Get our 5 stat points for,
Our greetings.
Eventually we'll find a 4-socket monarch. Damn. That's good. Keep that. Honestly, I should probably get rid of some of this garbage. Get rid of one of the 8% faster hit recoveries. Get rid of that.
Once the book has served its purpose, I shall delve into its
Oh?
secrets.
I'm curious if we'll actually be able to make it through Act 4 this time. It's where we lost our last druid, sadly. But we have a lot more range, a lot more spread. So hopefully things won't be able to get near us and kill us. We'll see if it happens though. Hung skeleton. Ew. Does anyone know of any like voice modulating software that works well for like instant on-off switching? Or do I just need to look into that on my own time? Because always feels dumb to me whenever I do, like, when I'm reading text or something for a female, and I've got, well, my voice. It's not exactly a very feminine voice, you know? So, ideally I want to find a voice modulator that can just tap a button on my Stream Deck to swap between male and female voicing. I know there's AI that can do it, but I don't know how on the fly it can work. I don't know. It's not an ideal time to have to cough. I think we're gonna end up exploring this whole area, it seems. Get rid of you. I say the revamp that they did for Necromancer with this mod makes Necromancers actually viable. It's kind of nice. Curious. I want to take a look at poison. I'm curious how strong that would actually be. Okay, let's save you. You guys are dying, so. Oh, 2 died. Like, in vanilla D2, like the poison necro is the one that you go with, because you either do poison or you do bone spirit only. Not exactly ideal. All right, you guys are the bane of my existence. Not as bad as the Gloams, which hopefully we don't have. It's just for us Doomcasters and such. But you're still dangerous. Immune to poison. Ah, there they are. Burning souls. They are dangerous. Fortunately, my lightning resist is 71, so we should be okay. But they could very easily kill me. I was hoping that they were not here, and I didn't get that lucky, unfortunately. Yeah, so as I was saying, like, I've been asked to make a instant water heater video, which that will actually be a little bit better than the one that I did previously, because I won't be doing it under my bathroom sink, which was very difficult to even get a video for. So I'll be doing it more so in the open with my shed, which will be kind of nice. And I'm also going to put in, well, this one also has a built-in pressure release valve, which is so much better than the one that I had used. Because it really should have it. That's why so like the one that I have in my sink, under my sink currently, does leak because it builds up so much pressure when it heats up. Just the seals can't contain it. It's amazing. So I could fix that by putting a pressure release valve in, and I may actually do so just for a video. But it's, again, I have to hate my life and have the worst camera angles ever. Like, that's the biggest issue. Biggest issue with doing it is, like, there's not a good spot for me to actually, like, record. And it's very dark under a sink, obviously. So we'll see. I just have to buy a pressure release valve and pipe it in. Because typically what you would do... Oh, we're down to one of you? That's not good. Typically what you do is you have a pressure release valve that connects into the drain. So that way, it's all... The pressure builds up and just puts into the drain without an issue. So, yeah, I should probably just look into doing that. Most of the tankless water heaters, or the under the sink ones, point of use, there we go, words. Point of use water heaters do actually come with the pressure release valve built in. Just the one that I had didn't. But the one that I have from Thermomate here that I'll be making the video on does. So that's kind of nice. It's just a matter, as I said, I have to plumb it in. I need to open the box. Oh, it's as well. And see what all it comes with. He dies quickly. So that way I can make sure I have everything I need for it. I did a preliminary kind of buying of things the other day, but I know I'm gonna have to buy more stuff, so it's fine. Then I also need to run an outlet down there. That's minor. I know how much people love my electrical work. I get a lot of like negative comments, like, you shouldn't use backstabs. Like, my dude, backstabs are fine. Like, backstabs are 100% fine. They're over in Europe. They're used far more than a lot of their outlets don't even have screw terminals. It's just backstabs. The issue is, if you don't install a backstab correctly, they are dangerous. And dangerous in the way of, like, they can come out, cause a little bit of arcing. Sometimes that can cause a fire. A lot of times it just shorts out and kills the plug. But it could cause a fire if it's not installed properly. The other thing is you can't use backstabs multiple times. If you do, they're liable to fall out. So you just have to be smarter with them, is all. So a backstab requires, I believe it's 7/8 of an inch to effectively use them. And that probably doesn't sound good, like he doesn't know what size he needs. The outlet has a little guide on there, you just follow the guide. It's like, strip the wire to this length. Okay, cool, done. That guarantees that it fully seats into the backstab, so that way it can't come out. But yeah, if let's say it calls for 1 inch of wire and you only put, I don't know, half an inch in, it may not fully engage on the backstab. Because the way that the backstab works is, it's just a little metal tab that kind of like goes in at an angle and then like pinches in. So as you put the wire into it, let's say that's the 7/8 of an inch, which is what I believe it is. Amulet. It goes in far enough so that way when you apply tension back on the wire, the copper tongue that it's past. So pretty much you have this piece that goes like this, and your wire goes in past it. When you pull on the wire, it actually digs into the wire and stops it from being able to come out. Now, if you twist the wire, it is able to slide past it, but the way that it works is it digs into the wire, making it to where it can't come out. And it doesn't matter how much there's expansion and contraction from the outlet heating up, it won't come out, pulling straight out. Now, if you wiggle it, as I said, it comes out, but that's because of how backstabs work. They are a tension-based system, which is perfectly fine. The issue is some people try to use backstabs more than once, and that's not good. Don't do that. Because it's a tension-based system, it's had a wire sitting in there for so long, sometimes that, and especially when you go to pull it out, it can actually release the tension from that little tiny, spring seal, because all it is a little piece of copper that's bent. It can release the tension on that and make to where it's just a little bit higher up, and instead of digging into the wire, it'll just ride on top, and then it can slide in and out. And that's, like I said, that's where backstabs become an issue. And one thing that I always love is, like, there are people on YouTube, like, they do cross sections of outlets, like, look at how small of a connection it is. Like, yeah, and that's perfectly fine. Like, that tiny connection is not going to be an issue. Yes, it is a thin piece of metal that is holding it. It's perfectly okay for that. We'll hold on to that, I guess. Only thing it has is one of necro skill levels. Gives me how much damage does it increase by? We're gonna hold on to it. I mean, the only thing we're really losing is a little bit of poison resist, which is fine. We don't get poisoned all that often. And the other thing that's probably going to start to upset people is I'm now going to start using Wago connectors, which is a little pricier for all of my electrical stuff. But man, do I love Wagos. They're used far more overseas, of course, because America is very slow to adopt things. Though, I did see in Home Depot they now have essentially Wago outlets, finally. It's been years. Europe's only had them for like 15 years. We're just now getting them. And yes, I know Europe runs off of 220 volts with lower amperages, blah, 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 less heat. Shut up. It's still not that much of an issue. It's not enough heat that's an issue. Pop the builder. More of just a dude that's had to do too much stuff on his own. Oh, some people ask, like, how'd you learn how to do all these things? Like, I grew up poor. We had one of two options: either figure out how to fix it ourselves, or go without, because paying someone to do it wasn't an option. It always makes me laugh when people ask, like, how'd you learn how to do that? Like, we just always paid someone to do it. Like, yeah, I'm sure you did. We would have loved to do that. Would have been so much nicer if we could have done that. A lot less stress. For the most part, the answer is yes to that question, so. Alright, let's keep it on going. I think we may actually get through Act 4 hell at this rate. But I think that's enough on that rant about electrical and backstabs. Because every time I post a video with using backstabs, people get so angry. The best part about this video, or actually it was last week's video, no one, I mean, it doesn't have a whole lot of views yet, so that's probably why. But if that one actually gets kind of popular, people are going to lose their minds. Because my house was built in 1985. And it was built cheaply, because it's a mobile home. And the outlets don't even have screw terminals. They only have backstabs. Because they're garbage. And they work fine. Never once had electrical issues. You know what else we haven't had? We've never had an outlet just die. Because backstabs hold it much tighter than... Well, okay. I need to watch how I phrase this. It's not that it holds it tighter than a screw terminal. It's that most people don't install screw terminals properly. And so you end up having more arcing and electrical issues with screw terminals than you do with backstabs. Because a backstab, as long as you cut it to the right length, you're guaranteed to get it, you know, the proper proper tension. Whereas people don't tension down screw terminals properly. Damn it, whole room. Fine. And so they end up arcing or breaking because if you tighten it too much, it applies stress to the wire, which can cause it to break. Or when you're trying to finagle the wire back in, or finagle the outlet back into the box, you're twisting a little bit and it causes that tiny connection where it goes onto the screw terminal to be bending back and forth, and it could snap or break or be stressed out, and then with additional heat cycles it becomes a bigger issue. I mean, that is probably the plan. Let me go back to town real quick. Thank you, hero.
Not enough mana.
Kind of surprising. I guess we can toss these in. I mean, I'm sure we could work with that, at least a tiny bit. Alright, River of Flame. Time to take on Diablo himself. Yeah, assuming we can get to him. My primary solution for this is just stay as far away from the enemies as possible and hope not to get hit. Like, I would love to teleport in, but I'm kind of scared to for the most part. Because all it takes is one bad enemy group and I'm dead. It's that simple. Like, we are very fragile. Even with 331 vitality, it's not a whole lot of health. That's not what I told you to do. Now, my fire resistance is 3. If I were to get ambushed by fire lords, I would probably die immediately. Or, if I get trapped inside of Diablo's firestorm, I will probably immediately die. So, that's gonna be fun. Superior Death Mask. Oh, that's really cold. This is why you typically get turned off. Okay, I think I got hit there and didn't die, which is ideal. No, you guys stay back. No, I saw him. Right there, pit shield. Get rid of you. And then focus on everyone else, and most of them are dead. It's surprising the lack of mana that I have. Oh, I didn't keep that Monarch. Damn it. I should have kept the Monarch. Oh, I need to find another one now. I can probably go back and find it. Because I think I can just straight up socket it to 4 sockets without an issue. Where was it? It was somewhere on the River of Flame, wasn't it? Oh, crap. Oh, Dolrin. We'll take that. Of course, finding the Monarch is going to be an absolute nightmare, but, you know. You know what I just realized? Bale's going to be incredibly difficult. Well, not Bale, but getting to Bale. Because the second wave of mobs is immune to magic. That's not good. Let's see if we can find this. Don't need to go that way. Focina, Bonehelm. Hopefully it didn't despawn. I don't think drops actually despawn anymore. They might. I don't know. Then I need to look up what the socket recipe is. Was it over here? I thought it was over here. Colossus Vools, ring mail. I guess I'm gonna grab these. Let's go down this way. Just looking for the word Monarch. Because my dumb self got rid of the shield. I know it's somewhere over here because I just put in the 50 points. Just grab that. Arrows. And it was a white one, so I can socket it and it's fine. And then I can make a spirit shield. There it is. Okay. Diablo 2 socket recipe. Apparently I hit cap at some point. Let's see. Go away. Socketing base items. Alright, so. Randomly add sockets, though. Talthol on a perfect topaz. I mean, it's a 50% chance. I don't have a perfect topaz, though. I have Talthol. Right. Do I have a Tal? I do. Do I have perfect topaz? Actually, I pretty much do. Sweet. What? Oh. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Weapon, helm, shield. Perfect ruby. And I need Tal Am. Okay. Good news. I need an Am rune. We didn't get it. It's a 16.67% chance for that, too. Well, that was a waste. Oh well. We tried it. We failed. Now we just have to keep our eyes out for another one and then do it in Act 5 when we get there. That's all. The thing is, like, Monarchs are a pretty rare drop, annoyingly enough. How are you still alive? I went through and killed everyone. No. Superior smoked sphere. Yeah, it's such a rainy day. But it's supposed to be beautiful for like the rest of the week, so that's kind of nice. Just be able to finish up my my welding for my trailer and potentially even finish it. I need to weld it up, paint it, add trailer lights, and then add deck boards and secure them down. When I say deck boards, I really mean 2x6x8s. But like the decking for the boards, not actual deck boards. Ventar the Unholy. No, Infector of Souls. Ventar is the one in Bale's throne room. My bad. Lower res. What are we down to? Ooh. Negative 52. Jeez. Could you not? That'd be great. Yeah, if I were to get hit with lower res on, I'm just pretty much instantly dead. It's cool. I'll take it. It's usually how it goes, sadly. And this is players 1. Like, if this was players 5 or players 8, it wouldn't even be a question. I'd just probably already be dead. Alright, we didn't get the super rare spawn that I usually get. So apparently it's like a 130 mana? Jeez. It's like a 1 in 2,000 chance or something to get the spawn right next to the, oh, that's not ideal. Right next to the, spawn point there, or right next to the, wherever that thing is, up there. And I've gotten it numerous times. I actually got on a stream, with one of my first few runs. Not even death can save you from me. Alright, so that went pretty well. I can't argue with that. Oh, we got another one. Man.
Diablo, I have bested you.
Like, Duriel sells high quality. Congratulations, hero. Yeah. Cannot be frozen. Should I put it on him? No, we'll keep it. Because it doesn't really matter if he gets frozen. The nice thing about him is he now currently freezes enemies. So, 90 to mana? Jeez. And that's garbage, though.
What do you need?
It's so cold. Alright, let's skip the cutscene. And before we go into Act 5, let's go back. I think he told me, but I don't remember. Clear out all the... the 5 messages from you. Oh. Alright.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, we'll just do it after. Alright, let's go take on Endariel, and we're going to do this on players 5, that way we get the maximum drops. Surprised they didn't count. I don't know if I should... I don't know if I should take Mephisto on players 5, though. Malrune? Not Jaw Ither Burr, but Malrune. There's a higher chance of getting runes with players 5, so... kind of a good idea to do it, but... I have to be able to survive and not die, which is, you know, usually the issue. Let's get rid of all the things that could hurt me. Which is, you know, most things, if I'm being honest. Like, really, anything that touches me is a threat. And that's not ideal. That's not how... It's not the ideal way of doing things. How are you still alive? Or are there just two of you? There were two. Okay. We're just getting chill for... Oh, no, she has seen us, so... Now we have to try and kill her quickly. Like a bunny. We are poisoned. Rizan is dead. We're just use the full rejuves. Got plenty. Oh, we got a ring and some sharkskin gloves. Let's get out of here, though, before we die. Poison.
Greetings.
Alright, let's see what we got. Garbage and a modeled. Come on, man. Give me something better than that. I mean, like, the replenish life and the regenerate mana, that's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna try taking on Mephisto at players 5 because I'm stupid. Alright. Is this where the run ends? Trying to kill Mephisto. It's kind of surprising how quickly Rizan died there. If it's up to those, up to the Stitch dolls, it will be. That's for sure. It's not what I want to see. Scare the hell out of me. Hey there, Luca. How's it going, man? Ah, the one shrine we don't need. Great. Appreciate it, game. No, that wasn't ideal. While you playing D2R, I'm playing D4. Has it gotten better? The whole waiting for a world boss thing, that annoys the hell out of me. This is not something I'd want to deal with at all. Ah, there he is. Map for Dragon Hand. Like, I wanted to enjoy Diablo 4 so much, and I couldn't. Sounds like we're hitting him, so. And we're doing no damage. A lot better? What all have they changed? If you know off the top of your head, that is. Seal him up. Yeah, we're gonna go back to players 1 after this.
I need money.
And we got garbage. Great. You got Immortal King's weapon, though.
Not enough mana.
Really? My dude, you weren't supposed to die.
Not enough mana.
Oh, we're getting out of there. He costs a lot to resurrect. Jeez. Alright, let's put this Malrune up. Alright, back to players 1. Honestly, we're never gonna use Immortal Kings. Let's not fool ourselves here. We know better.
Not enough mana.
Grinding's easier, leveling is easier. Does it still have what am I looking for? Level scaling, where enemies level with you. Because that's just terrible.
Takes more than a siege to stop me. Not enough mana.
Like, I like feeling like I have gone stronger.
Not enough mana.
I'm honestly not sure how I'm going to win this. If I'm able to get to Bale, assuming the Ancients don't kill me. We're just gonna slowly make our way through Act 5. Like, I can players 5 and Dariel, she's not too much of a threat. That Mephisto was a bit sketchy, though. Probably shouldn't do that one again. Now let's get rid of Dakfarin. That was Circlet. That could be good. We got the full rejuve because I used up a few of them. And one of Necro skills, okay. Cold resist 35. The one I don't need. Great, thank you. 20 to vitality, 20 to energy. We'll use it. Not quite. Like, it's a start, but there were a lot of things that it could have had that would have been so much better. Like, not cold resistance, for starters. Because that one's maxed out. I have to say, the new layout for the desk, I like it a whole lot more. Everything's kind of off the desk. I have more space to put things in, you know. I still need to clean and organize a bit, but, like, this works a lot better. The phones no longer block like my screen, so that's a plus. Not like I'm like look around it like I was. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Yeah. I guess I could actually pull Twitch up and have that open. Oh no, YouTube is not. I need to open. There we go. So I don't have to look at the phones for chat. Hopefully the actual website works. That's funny. YouTube is just terrible at showing chat for some weird reason. Always has been. I do still need to finish Diablo 4 just for the story-wise. But beyond that, I don't think I'll... Sadly, I don't think I'll play it. Ow. Oh my god, stop doing that. That hurts a lot. Yeah, we found a ring mail. Is that spark mail? No.
What a messy little demon.
It's very weird the way you patronize the demon, the demon, sir. Spark mail, chain mail, or no? Ring mail. Which one's this? Dark glow. See, like, dark glow could be really good, but it's not. Oh, I need to start working out more, though. That's for sure. I just need to quit being lazy, which is easier said than done. I say lazy, but, like, I spend a lot of time working nowadays. Which is weird, because I thought I was retired. Oh, Monster Shrine, sure. Alright, let's get through all this. I mean, the joys of doing like odd and end jobs is it does give me extra money for the renovations and projects around the house. But what I'd really like would be for like YouTube to actually take off at some point. I don't know how people do that. Like, it honestly seems like luck of the draw a bit with the algorithm, unless you're doing it's like really clickbaity stuff that I don't think I could actually do. I've had some recommendations for like doing React content. I need to try it. Some people may like it. I don't know. Going over like the subreddit DIY, you know, just weird things people do as DIY stuff, and you know, add my personal touch to it. Maybe some people will like that. It's hard to say. I just have to think of a good way to record the format for it. Because I don't necessarily just want to, like, scroll through it. I'm like, oh, what is this thing they're doing, you know? So, my friend had sent me, like, a few things like, hey, check out these ones. So what I'll probably do is just, like, open them in a separate browser tab, or browser window. Put my screen on that browser window. And then just record myself in the corner, reacting to it. And reading the comments, and then maybe, like, give me suggestions of what can be done to actually make it not be terrible. I don't know. Which way do I need to go? This way? I'm also going to like create a more streamlined stream schedule. That way, like, people know when I'll be live and such. Not too sure about if I should do that or not. Like, I'm sure it would help, you know, help the channel grow a bit more if I did. Because if people know you're going to be live, they're more apt to, you know, tune in. More consistently, that is. But the hard thing about the schedule, I guess I would have to prioritize the streaming. Like, a lot of times, I'm like, yeah, I want to stream at this time, and then something comes up and I can't stream. Like, okay, well, I can't do that. But I guess if I prioritize the stream, then at that point, it's like, okay, well, you want me to do this thing on... you want help with this project, you need me to do something for you, well, it's going to be, you know, have to be on the days I'm not streaming or during that time. It's just usually hard for me to justify saying, yeah, I won't... Let me not do something that makes me money to stream, which, let's be honest, doesn't make money. So, like, yeah, here's this job that will pay me $700, but I'm going to say, no, I can't do it until this day when you want it done on, say, on a Monday, and I stream Mondays. No, I have to do it on Tuesday. And they're like, ah, well, never mind then. I lose that, you know, like $700. So it's like, which one do I prioritize at that point? One to 2 fire damage. Wonderful. Crystalline Passage. Oh. Alright, so that's one of the areas I need to go, but now I need to find the other side. Because we definitely want to find Anya and get those resistances up. We need that. Badly. Except for cold resist, we're good there. We'll grab the mana recharge shrine that will save for all of 6 seconds. Because we constantly get, you know, get hit by some sort of curse in Act 5. It's just constant. Surprised it's honestly lasted this long.
Not enough mana.
And we also get mana back each time we kill something. That's kind of nice. With that circlet that we found. Helps us keep our mana up a little bit. Doesn't help against bosses, but, you know. And there it goes. And you guys don't last long at all, do you? Something just looks at the goblins wrong, they die. I think Golem Mastery text. You know, I think we'll put our next level into Golem Resistances. So maybe that'll help them, like, survive for more than 4 seconds. Because anytime they get touched, they're just dead. They just collapse like a flan in the cupboard. I think the rain is actually ended. I may be able to weld today. Wasn't expecting that. Nope, we don't need the Infidel to fight us. You guys just die over there. There we go. See, that's how that's supposed to work. Grab that. The fact that Bone Spear pierces is also super convenient. You know, it'd be a real wizard of you guys if you drop some runes for me. Primarily like a Jaw rune or a Burr rune. Could really use those. I don't think they're gonna do it though. Razan, what's going on, my dude? You doing okay over there? No, I don't have my bone armor. Need to fix that immediately. No. What? That does so much damage. Why? Oh, because it's physical damage. It's not fire, even though you would think, you know, looks like a fireball. It's not. It's physical. And you were a champion over there. That checks out. That did a lot of damage very quickly. The champion, yeah, they'll do it. Well, let's get rid of you guys. Okay, just watch when the golems 2 explode. 3 have exploded. No, I won't. No, I guess I don't need that. 2 summoning skills, huh? Wrong one. Gathens. Yeah. Ah, you're a minion, huh? Did I already kill the main one? The fact that I can just kind of like blast out here makes it so much easier to survive at least a little bit. Kind of wondering if, like, instead of putting points into the golems, if I should be reinforcing my shield, but they're also a shield in a way, so kind of want to keep them. Superior Flamberge. 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 I think it's actually Flamberge. It's a weird word. No, it's Flambergy. It could be, I guess. I used to have a friend when I was in high school. He always pronounced paladins paladin and annoyed the shit out of me. Like they say the class right there. It's paladin, not paladin. This isn't Aladdin with a P, sir. You don't get to say it a new way just because you want to. No, it's a word that has an existing pronunciation, sir. Alright, we were able to get to her. Hero, Neolothok did this to me. Yeah, he did. You're right. Because Neolothok is kind of a jerk. But you trusted him. So what does that say about you? Maybe you shouldn't trust people named Neolothok. It's a weird name. Probably just offended like 6 people named Neolothok. Oh well. I wonder if there is anyone actually named Neolothok. Okay. I mean, it's decent, but meh. No, not needed.
The familiar scent of death.
Pendle runs. Now we got a light plate, huh? And then death. This can actually be a really dangerous area if you're not careful. Because those guys can just stagger you until you die.
Evening.
Well, now we need to find a 4-socket Monarch. I'm pretty sure you can't sell them. If we do, then we can make a Spirit Shield finally. Alright, thankfully everything should be dead, so it should be a pretty straight shot here. Ancient Armor. Kind of tempted to do another Chaos run. I guess if we successfully beat Bale, which still not sure how I'm going to do that. Wow, those Moon Lords have a ton of health. Okay. So I don't know how I'm going to beat the second wave of minions. I guess just hope that the golems can handle it. And Razan, who is dying. Oh shit, that's not good. Need to get out of there.
The morning comes.
Yes, the morning does indeed come. Yeah, we know who you are, Qualkek. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was terrifying. Not a fan of that. Yeah, Moonlord's insanely strong. In case it wasn't obvious. I hear snakes. Pit Vipers. At least the Pit Vipers died very quickly. We almost died very quickly, though. Ah. There it is. And that's why teleport is bad. Teleport into him and immediately died. Couldn't get out. You know, I would be tempted to do that run again, because it was pretty fun. We got Barbarian, Expanded Synergies, Druid, Necromancer. Anyway, let's go to second page. People do weird things. I mean, Paladin just came out April 25th, so only a couple weeks ago. He's probably working on it. Looks like he does, like, one a month, so maybe we have the one coming out for May soon. Man. Just sad. I was having a lot of fun with that one. We had some pretty good items too, but well, let me see. Do I have Necromancer Expanded? No, I don't have it installed yet. Let's see, what does Paladin do? Oh, I have to read all that. Alright, well, I'm gonna say, I mean, we made it an hour and a half. Unfortunately, he died, just like the Druids did. At least he made it Act 5. He's our furthest one yet. That's where we're gonna call it for the time being. We may have a second stream a little bit later. I'm gonna go see if I can do some work outside. Get things ready for a couple of videos. And go from there. It'd probably be, if we do play later, it'll be a likely Radiant Silvergun stream. But we'll see. If nothing else, we'll have one, you know, Monday. So I appreciate everyone being here. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in and have a wonderful day and or night. Until next time. Bye-bye.